Welcome on back, everyone, to more Lies of Peace. If you all saw my post, so I tried a new weapon out. I call it the Nito Great Curved Sword because it's practically Nito's weapon. So this one's pretty cool. So like that. The weapon art is basically just like you do like an upwards attack and then fuses the weapon with acid. So it's pretty cool. I think it's a lot more better than which one was it? Yeah, the acid spear. Its damage isn't as, 'cause this one's 289. Then additionally it has like a 116. So yeah, this one's still higher. I haven't leveled that one up, although I might do that. I don't know, but I think I'm gonna try with this one first, and then we shall see. I'll be trying some of my other weapons. As for the outfits that I found, so first was the Red Fox's set. You can only get the mask if you fight her, but since we spared the Black Cat, that won't be happening. And then not that one. I think it was this one. Yeah, this one's the Black Cat's outfit. Then the other thing I got was I got the +1 carrier's amulet. I had a few other ones too that I found. That already found. I can't remember where I got this, but it was recently. Actually, I remember. So it was in chapter, I want to say, where we first met. It was like in the chapter I found Victor. There was like that one puppet elite that I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna deal with him right now because he is a pain in the ass. Killed him. I got it. So it's like, I guess if you're like a motivity build, it's nice. Let's see, what else did I get? I think there was like there was like a, yeah, Black Cat. I also got this from one of the Trinity doors, I think. Honestly, it's a little late now, but it's like, yeah, it certainly has its use. So, okay, so here's the plan. I have not respec yet, but I will respec. Yes, I can use that one. Nice. I will respec if I have too much trouble. Anyway, let me actually tone up the audio. I never can really decide if I want to have it at 6 or 7. Sometimes I have it at 8. Alright, let's see what this boss is like. Yeah, just rip through those doors. Oh. Looks like Kirk from Dark Souls. Cool ass sword, though. Okay, yeah, this is cool. So I'm guessing he's going to do shock and break, so Laxasia, the complete. Yep, I was right. It does shock. that great sword looks so epic. It's like, damn. So it looks like it's like he or she is completely immune to backstabs. And I gotta get really in there. Okay, that's probably gonna kill me. Or I guess not. Oh shit. No, I need to get my critical in. Yeah, I knew there was gonna be a phase 2, because otherwise, why else? Because otherwise that would have been a little too easy. Alright, so calling on the power of thunder. Nice. I wish I could do that.
Your sword, Laxasia, swears to protect this tower.
I mean, she's cool. She's really cool, but I'm gonna die here. Oh god. I don't like this. All this thunder. Jesus Lord. That is toxic. No, I don't think so. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try just using the acid spear. Cause couldn't really tell if the acid was working or not. So let's go ahead and try this out. Oh, and I should probably put on, if I can get it in time. Yeah. Ouch. Damn, crazy with that. I get it, you're confident, you got a great sword. Thanks. I wanted to get thrusted there. That was my intention this entire time. Okay, I get it. You're very confident with your great sword. She seems to be weak to pierce damage. Okay, can I just like hide back here? God. Ouch.
Our will awaken soon.
Oh, this is bullshit. Ugh. But I want to try again with the spear. Jesus, that almost killed me too. Okay, cool. So now I've broken her shield, I believe. Yeah, I wanted that to happen. Really? Well, at least I did a little bit better. Alright, can you stop with the frickin' just spam of your lightning? That's annoying. Like, honestly, like, phase 1's not that bad, but holy shit. Phase 2, that's a different beast. This is a different beast altogether. Jesus Lord. No, I don't think so. Oh, yeah, so phase 2. I can see why now people have trouble. So real quick, I think what we want, what is this one? Let's see. Electric Blitz. Yes, we'll put that on. Let's see here. Disruption. Yeah, shock's at 301. And you know what? I will switch my Legion arm for the Pandemonium. I've also like upgraded this one to like acid charge, so that should be interesting. Though I probably won't have as much opportunity to charge it up, but we'll see. Jesus, calm down, lady. Probably shouldn't have done that. Should have. Gotta be a little more careful with my stamina consumption. That was stupid. Okay, hide behind here. Oh, shit. Nope. Like, how are you supposed to dodge the last one? I feel like it's just virtually, like, almost impossible. God. Can't even heal, cause she's right on me all the time, and I love that. Not really. Cool boss, but it's gonna be a minute before I finally get it down.
The armor god will awaken soon.
Okay, so now I'm gonna switch to my curved greatsword to see like the damage difference. But it does feel like she is weak to pierce damage. Damn, we're already 20 minutes in. That's crazy. God. All right, let me heal. Goodness gracious. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I think it's just because she's very weak to pierce. Oh my God, get off me! Jesus Christ. Don't even let me heal. That's new. I don't think she did that before. Like honestly, this is the example when a boss should have 2 HP bars. But like Swamp Boss, I'm gonna be very salty about that. That boss never should have had 2 health bars. Like it's insane. Like how many bosses had 2 health bars? Yeah, like, I don't get how you're supposed to dodge that. Shit, keep on forgetting, it's different. Nice. So I've been at this boss for quite some time now. Obviously, I took some time off, and that's because I've been playing Baldur's Gate. So this boss is tough. It has definitely been a struggle. I don't really want to use the summons, even though I know I can. But I think I have a good strat now, so I did figure something out. This boss is actually a puppet. I'm not a puppet, a human. It looks like a puppet because of the plastic skin, but it is indeed a human. It's just an enhanced human. So acid seems to be the most reliable. I have tried using this, but it just doesn't seem like it's all that good against the boss. I mean, it kind of works. But the key thing here, I think, besides like, you know, using my spear, it's going to be these 2 acid consumables. So this one is like you just throw it on the ground and it just like creates a puddle. But this one's going to be really good for it. So yeah, so we're gonna try again. Hopefully we can get it this time. I mean, I tried like I tried another time and I probably would have beaten it, but I was trying to like quit out of the game, but then the boss is like, nope, I want to fight you. It's like, okay. So yeah, this boss is definitely, it's definitely tough, but I think it's a lot more manageable. So the idea I try to do is I want to like break its shield first before I like apply my poison buff. Okay, didn't get it that time, and then it's gonna go in this freaking spaz. God. Oh my god, this is bad. Jesus, let me freaking heal, damn. Like normally I'm really good at dodging that. There we go, now we can buff up. It tries to like get you with that move like 3 times, so you just want to just run. I love when you cock block me. It's just so much fun. It's what I wanted. It's probably one of the worst things. Well, that was kind of a bad run, honestly, because she just decided to use her crazy combo, and it's like I was trying to like get away from it, I couldn't because I had no stamina. So this time, hopefully, I can do better on getting behind her. I got a little greedy there. Come on. That's insane. That has to be like 10 like consecutive attacks. I guess combos is the right terminology. Alright, so now we're gonna want to put our... It's like the indomitable guardstone or whatever. Gotta block at the right... Perfect guard at the right moment. Can't let myself die either. Like that. Like, what's crazy, it's like I did really good the first time I was practicing, and it's like, okay, I got this now, and now I'm just getting bad RNG. I'm going to turn the sound down. Like, I really hate this. It's like, you know, sometimes the sound is okay, and then other times it's too loud. I don't like that. It just can't make up its mind. It's like, can there just be a balance? That would be nice. Well, at least I'm almost on phase 2. God. Hate that move. There we go. Alright, so now we'll do the perfect guard. I was hoping I would actually throw it instead of just dropping it down. That's kind of booty. Probably should have waited until after. Yeah, 'cause she's gonna go crazy now. Finally! Oh my god, dude! I was like, I was so trying to like just really just trying to focus, because if I felt like if I talked and everything, I would have.
Oh, Sir Simon, only you with the one.
Oh, that feels so satisfying. Oh, let's go! We finally beat her. I better get a good weapon from her now. Alright, Sad Zealot's Ergo. Yeah, I better get a lot of Ergo from that. It'd be so foul. It's like, yeah, you only get 5,000. Here you go. Here's 5,000. And I'm like, that's not really much. Okay, let's see here. You know what? I might want that weapon, though. So... let's go ahead and check it out, what we get. That way I can level it up, max it up. And I didn't really have to perfect guard, except when it came to like the lightning bolts. Although I'm pretty sure for like a lot of people, like probably the first time around, you don't expect that you can like perfect guard the lightning bolts she does. But it was like, hey, cool. At least we get that. And then just having the abominable grindstone really helps.
I want to give Alidoro's belongings to someone who knows their worth. It's what he would have wanted. If you can prove your worth, his weapon is yours.
Okay, so let's see. What do we get? So that's the King Flames, Braid Leader, Sad Zealots, Ergo. So let's see here. It's a sword. Damage reduction rate while guarding. Huh. So upon a successful guard, weapon durability is not consumed. I might want to try this weapon. This one looks like it'd be interesting, but before we do, let's take a look at the lore. Okay, so the alchemist Adriana was baptized by the elixir. I guess that's Laxasia, and she became the first whole being. Everything about her was perfect, except for the fact that her feelings for one person could not be erased. So I'm guessing that would be Simon?
I want to give Alidoro...
Okay, so let's take a look at this weapon here. Okay, interesting. So I guess first we'll try out its moveset. Okay, so let's see here. I was actually hoping we get her greatsword, to be honest. Okay, so let's see. So you throw the weapon forward. The weapon stays in one spot for a certain time, deals damage, and returns. Okay, so Wandering Moon, throw a weapon forward, the weapon stays in one spot for a certain time, and it deals damage and returns. And as for this one, make the blade idle for a moment. When attacking enemies, increases hit number and damage. So it becomes stationary. So like when it attacks enemies, it'll increase the hit number and damage. So In a way, it sounds like it might be similar to like the what was the consumable called? It was like the saw that I've been using from time to time. Okay, and so then this was, I guess this is the lore. So, a moonsword that was lying asleep in Arch Abbey. They say this weapon was handcrafted by a legendary alchemist. So I'm guessing probably Simon. No, it seems like it's this Philippus Paracelsus. He was a legend among the alchemists. The moonsword he made by modeling the Ouroboros marks symbolized wholeness. Huh, so, okay. Let's take a look at the first one. That's cool. And then this one. That's kind of cool. So, like, it charges it up and it's like... Let's see that again. Yeah, so it's literally like the saw blades. I kind of like it. What is it scaling? It is a B scaling weapon. And I gotta wrap this up soon. It's probably about at 40 minutes. Okay, so I think I'll do it off screen. So next time, so probably tomorrow, maybe. Yeah, so that'll be Friday. We'll continue on. So I guess we'll fight the main boss of this area, because if I'm not mistaken, Simon, you also fight Simon in this in chapter 11. But until then, I shall catch you on the next one. I'm glad I finally beat that boss. It was a lot easier than I gave it credit for. I just had to be a little aggressive, just do my charge heavies. But anyway, I shall catch you all in the next one. Y'all be easy.